What's going on? It's KTG here from the Orcs Den. We're almost here, guys. Lockdown 2 is almost over. Possibly, maybe government, maybe. Gonna be coming back into people's lives. They're gonna be like, you're not the man you are anymore. Oh no, you're a rocket man. So I want to do a 3-part series as we're coming back. Alright, 3-part series. The first part, today, it's mixed between day and night. Today is programs, alright? So this is all about trying to rebuild yourself. Either it's getting back on the wagon, not drug related, but fitness related. It could be losing weight, because probably most of you fat bastards have put weight on. It could be trying to build muscle again, trying to get that ass back, trying to put them quads back, trying to become sexually pleasurable to the opposite sex, because most of you might have been, during lockdown. So this is a blueprint structure. Blueprint to back on track. That's not as catchy. Blueprint track. This is a blueprint to get back on track after lockdown 2. Alright. So the first one we're going to focus on tonight is programs. Right? 3 bits we're going to look into. Either obtaining a program, following a program, or making your own. The basics. Now you might say to me, KTG, following a program is the exact same thing as obtaining one. No, not really, no. The reason we'll bring that up is because there's going to be 2 options, right? You could obtain a program from someone that's personalized for yourself, or you could follow one online, a generic one. Or option 3 is you create your own with a little bit of knowledge. It's not that difficult. A lot of people will charge a lot of money for a program, but sometimes the basics, I'm sorry, the ones that do sell them. I mean, I do sell programs as well, but sometimes it's not as hard as what you might think. So, I'm going to let you in a little secret. I'm going to show you today how to create a basic program, or I'm going to show you where to go to obtain one, or where to go to follow one. We could be saving a lot of money here, but programs are so important, all right? So, you could just be one of the people going to the gym or at home. But if you're one of the people to go to the gym and just hop between every machine, it's back, chest, legs day, ass day, dick day, back leg day, neck day, every day for you. It gets a wee bit annoying after a while, especially people that want to go in and work on a certain part or build something up every day. That someone with their sweaty towel is dripping between every fucking machine. It's annoying. It can be very annoying. So we're going to direct that away. But it's also not a road to success if you do it that way. As soon as I started following the program, things did change. Now, the first program I started to follow was from a website, and it was what type of superhero body would you like? Is it the Greek god? Is it the wiry warrior? Or is it the mammoth? And I didn't obviously realize that it's to do with genetics, body types, but the idea of having something to follow was great, because you're going in every day and you felt like you had the secret formula, the elixir of life. You knew what the blueprints were. But the idea of following something and tracking it to get better, that's how you grow, right? That's how you lose weight, and that's how you progress and get to where you want to be, right? So this is what we're going to follow today. This is very simple. So we're going to go to the office. We're going to now figure out how to grow the arms, get the ass, or essentially just become sexually pleasing to the opposite sex. Because a lot of you guys I know will say, I just want to be healthy from the inside, but why are you doing lat pull downs, why are you doing squats, Is that just to be all nice and minerally and vitamin inside? No, you want to look sexy to the opposite sex, alright? Let's be real with ourselves. So let's go into the office and see what we can do. So programs: writing, making, creating, fixating. So we're going to look at how a basic motherfucker would create a basic motherfucker program. It's really straightforward. You only need to know a couple of things, mainly around firstly what you want to achieve. What is the goal? Is it weight loss? Is it strength training? Is it powerlifting? Is it bodybuilding? Do you hate one of your left tits? Is it maybe sagging the number one? To work on that, find your weaknesses, that kind of thing. So you need to first to know what you want, truly what you want. I mean, ask your heart and consult your penis. or your vagina. So you've got that side of things done. Now you just need to know how to execute that. Now, I know it's difficult. I mean, I know a lot of, the reason why a lot of you may be on this channel is to find out what to do, but sometimes you know the basics. The basics always work, and that's what we're going to focus on. The basics. We're not going to try to complicate things. We just want to work on the basics. So first of all, we're going to go to making the program. Now, most people make these things on a notepad on the phone. It's good. Sloppy but good. Or you've got Excel. Excel's good. It's very professional looking. You've got all the wee columns and all, and you can put the reps and then the sets and the time. It's good. But most people don't have Excel because, Microsoft is expensive, and if you don't crack it, don't tell your mommy. It's not great. So we're going to use Microsoft Word or Notepad. Word, everyone has Word. So Word, let's go. Screen. I'm down there. I'm up here. Word's up here. Let's go. So it's blank. Okay. So we are going to start with the title. The title of your program. We're learning already. The title of your program will be My Program. Next, what do you want to achieve? Okay, so the idea of every program is to get to a certain point. Now, this is very simple, right? There's only one thing you need to know about programs, in my opinion anyway, okay, right? We're all trying to get stronger, be it mentally or physically, or we're all trying to improve. If it's weight loss, we want to lose weight. We probably want to build muscle. To do that, you're going to need to keep setting the bar lower and lower and lower, or moving the goalpost further and further away, right? So that's what a program's designed to do. A program is to follow something, right? But it's also to not just follow the same fucking thing every week. It's to every week going, right, I did that week. This week, I want to do that and a little more. And a little more. So this is my program, right? Before we even talk about the days, what is it you want to achieve in this, right? So, let's talk about in a bodybuilder's perspective, right? Because I know a lot of bodybuilders like to do the volume. If you do the same thing day in, day out, you're gonna get results, but then it's gonna plateau and you're not gonna move anywhere else. And I'm not gonna use that quote that everyone uses in videos. It's always the Einstein quote. It's like, repeating the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity. Einstein never said that. And stop saying it, makes you look silly. So, what we're gonna do is just put in here right now what we want to achieve. So, on all the major lifts, what I want to achieve here, for an example, is I want to put 0.5 kg added onto everything. Added onto bench, row, squats, and other things every week. So, first week, for example, that's the goal for the end of the month. Now, that doesn't look too much. It's 0.5 kg. You probably won't even feel it. However, at the end of the month, there's 2 kilo. At the end of the year, that's 24 kilo. Sharp mathematics! Yes, 24 kilo on your bench is a big, big number. This is an example. You can do half a pound or a kilo. But that's the idea, because if you know you're getting stronger, your body's going to react to it. And what's your body going to do? It's going to blow. It's going to blow. It's going to lose what it needs to lose. It's going to grow where you need it to grow, even if you're lucky down there. If you're feeling all testy and stuff in your balls. So, that's our goal. We have a goal. We have a goal. That's what makes us humans. Cool. Now, what days? What days are you free? What day do you take the kids? What day is dinner meat late? What days? You need days. So the day is Monday. Monday's a classic day. You've just had a Chinese that Sunday night. You're feeling rotten. You need to fix yourself. Monday. A day for recover. Let's go Wednesday. And then maybe you like to chill on a Thursday. Let's go Thursday. Thursday. 3 days a week. We're going to start in 3 days a week. Now, you can obviously change it to 5 days a week. I don't really need to explain how to actually set days out, because that's quite actually obvious. And if you don't know how to do that, how the fuck have you gotten to YouTube in the first place? So, Monday. What's Monday? Monday's your lower leg. People always do International Chest Day, but in my opinion, a lot of people use benches on that day, so I would suggest legs. Because you don't want to be fighting over benches, especially angry men with tests in their balls. Can get very alpha. And they look in the mirror and all and they go, my left boot's bigger than your boot. And you go, no, My slop's more defined. So legs, all lower half, alright? Legs include legs, the quads, the calves, and then the balls, and vag, alright? So, we know what that is. It's leg day. Cool. So all we need to do is the basic sets, alright? Very basic. What's the main thing that comes to legs? Squats. They are hard, but they are effective. They work all the posterior, they work the whole thing, you know, everything's gone firing, your hamstrings, your quads are firing, you know, there's many different stances you can do, but let's take it basic and squats. So we have squats. Set 1, set 2, and set 3, right? Set 3, let's say that be the working set, right? This is what we're gonna do. So basic rep range is between 12. Now for legs, personally, I'll give you advice for free, which will be try to go around that 20 rep range if you can, right? 15 to 20. Personally, for legs, take a wee bit more reps, okay? So 15 to 20. Same thing for that one. Say 12 to 15. But as you go up, you're gonna progress the weights. So set 1 will be maybe on a 60 kg squat. Set 2, you're going to go up by another bit, 70 kg, not too much. And then the main working set, which would be around that 7 to 10 rep range, you're looking at a weight of at least about a good 30% more so than that, I'd say. Even probably more than that. So let's go for talk's sake, let's go, even 70 kilo, let's try 90. 90 is a good jump. It's not 10 it's a 20 kilo on 95, okay? That's an example. So, you have your 2 warm-ups. Now, your warm-ups, all these should be performed nice and slow. Nice and slow on the negative, on the way down, and explode on the way up. Okay? That's very basic, okay? Then after that, you've got leg extensions, for example. Again, set 1, set 2. In this program, though, say, for example, something is lacking. Maybe one of your chests is lacking, or your front delt's lacking, or maybe your side swip and your quads is lacking, then you're going to give it more look, so maybe you would add in 2 working sets to that, right? This is really basic. I mean, I'm only writing it down. You know, you find exercises online, or you know what ones you're doing in the gym, and you just write them down. That's all the program is. It's basically writing down so you know what you're doing straight away. And that's really it. So that's for the legs. We've got set 1, set 2. You always sort of have a couple of warm-up sets. But warm-up sets should feel quite hard as well. It shouldn't be that easy, obviously. So you've got set 1, set 2, and then your main working set. Always write down what your working set is, right? And then, on this, you're going to fill out what rep you got. You're going to fill in when you go home, we write it down on a wee sheet. I managed to get 8 reps. What's the target then? The target for next week is to get 9 reps. Or the target is to increase it by another 0.5 kilos. If it's an exercise you can't do that, then you go for more reps. Or less rest period time. And then you've got Wednesday. Wednesday's, say, back day. Same thing. What are you going to focus on? Pick a compound. What's a compound? A barbell row, for example. Again, set 1, warm up. Set 2, warm up. And then you set 3, it's your working set. That's the one that should be the failure. That should be your big mama one. That should be the heaviest you can do for around a rep range between 7 to 12 would be nice. But the rest of them should be that sort of high rep range, around 12, 15, whatever. Okay? Guys, I'm not going to show you sort of what to put in a program. I'm just showing you that it's that simple to write things down. That's all the program really is. And you probably know that yourself anyway. You know, you write things down in the phone. That's basically it. All we're doing here, I mean, I can't even believe that right now I've wasted your time, 9.5 minutes of your time watching this video on me writing something on Word just to what to do. But that's the idea, though, I'm trying to ingrain here is to go into the gym where you have some sort of attack. I mean, a lot of you dads out there, for example, maybe coming into the gym, and the kids have been screaming in your ear, you know, and you I need some yoga, and you want to go in and have a good workout. But I promise you, going in and just hopscotching between machine to machine, you're not going to have that real pump. Having that thing around going, I know I did that last week. I need to do a tiny bit better or stronger, because then I know my body is adapting to it, like evolution, and it's getting stronger. It is adapting to its surroundings. It will grow with that. If you do the same thing, if you do that every day and no change, it's just going to get to a certain point where it's not going to do anything anymore, judging you've got enough protein and stuff in the diet. So that's basically the program. The program, you write the title. It's obvious. And then you write what the goal is. And then you map your days down. And then you always fill it in every day. So that 0.5, next week, you'll change all them to say 60.05 kg, then 61 kg, and so on and so on. Basic enough. Okay, so the next bit is following a program or obtaining a program. This is going to be dead easy, okay? It's going to be dead easy. Alright. be really easy. So to follow a program, right? Just any program. You just want to have something in your head. You don't know too much. Just want to follow a program. Go into Google, right? I'm going to use on incognito mode because I don't want you guys seeing what my search history is. So you're going to put in how to get a nice bod. Great tips already. Great tips. So I don't know. Muscle building program. We type it in. Already we have stuff coming up here. Now, that might not be perfect to your body type, but I guarantee you follow something like this, you're going to see what changes, how it interacts with your brain. If you notice good change, the program's going good, alright? If you notice it's not working for you, you go into something else. You try to work with the body you've got, but you take them programs, you see what exercises work for you. Some may not. I could give you, say for example, them weighted chin-ups, for example. You may not be able to interact with the back too much with them, but maybe you find them great with a lat pull down. Great. You find out what works for you, especially beginners as well, the basics. Follow the program, pick and choose, look at the notepad, all the workouts. You know, that was a great exercise. That one, shit. That was a great exercise. The next one, I don't really feel the blood didn't pump. Then you just mark it off and then you replace it with something else. Dead easy. That's how you. I mean, again, I'm literally telling you to type something into Google. Fuck me. But and the next one after that is how to obtain a program. There's tons of famous people you probably follow on YouTube have their own apps now. Apps are very popular. For £6 a month, you can get £6 a week or so, £6 a month, you can get your own program tailored to your needs. Here, obviously, at the Oxden KTG Fitness, we do that as well. We tailor to your specific needs. You know, it'll be a much more detailed program. You won't need to do the work. You know, we tailor it for exactly what you need, and then we progress, of course. But you can literally go into anywhere Google to find out a paid program. Now, some of them are good. Now, some of them can be generic as well. You know, you type in your own details. It may just flush out something that's, you know, the algorithm says, right, okay, if you're a male, you're between your 30s and 40s, yep, you want to lose weight and build lean muscle, which is everyone's fucking answer, you know, I want to get really lean muscle, you know, because obviously the difference between building muscle and lean muscle, you know, I don't do a bicep curl and all of a sudden it goes, that bicep right there, that turned to lean bicep, it didn't go to chunky, fatty bicep. So, basically, write the program, give it a go yourself. You know, for the first, it will excite you. Following stuff is much more fun. Obtain a program, you can go into Google or just follow one if you're just very new to it. Or the opposite is you can just pay to someone. Like I said, we do that, but I'm not going to blow my own promotion here. Other people do it as well. You know, you have, this is so many. There's a load of apps. Or your local PTs probably give you a program as well. It may cost a bit more, but certainly if that's, you know, you've got that kind of money to chuck out and you want that one-to-one face action with someone, then it's much better. But this is that's the basics. That's what you want to go into for the start of lockdown. You want to follow some sort of program, and I know the information wasn't great because I'm literally telling you to put something in a Word document and go, I'm gonna do this in the gym, then I'm gonna put that in, then on Wednesday there I moved my leg 40 degrees and I got a nice little pump on the side of it. It's really basic, I'm giving you, but it's just ingrained the idea of you need to have ambition. You need to know what you're gonna go into. You know, don't be a machine hopper. You know, just because the workouts just are not as fun anymore. But honestly, I promise you, you follow some sort of program and you will get results. And I promise you as well, you don't need to, you know, pay them one-to-one PTs, or you don't need to join a big club unless that is your thing. The communities are great, but if you're someone that likes to sort of be in their own zone, you can do it yourself, really. You know, or have a digital pixel like me, you know, do one for you and then, you know, send you wee videos going, how you doing, David? Hi, David,